Houston, Huntsville, Munich, Tsukuba, Moscow. Welcome to this change of command ceremony. It has been an honor, a pleasure and a privilege to be able to work with this wonderful crew in Expedition 21, but it's always been an honor and a pleasure to work with all the ground teams in the different control centers. The support that I have received both from my crew and from the control centers has been tremendous and magnificent. As the first European commander, it has been a great honor to be able to fulfill this role. And I could have only done this thanks to the help of all my colleagues as well in the European Astronaut Center and all the other European astronauts who have flown before me and who have also shown excellence in their jobs. With that, I want to give the mic to one of my crewmates, Nicole Stott, that would also like to say some words.
And thank you, Frank. I would like just to say thank you again to everyone, to all of the control centers around the world, to my family for supporting me, and just for this amazing adventure. It was and has exceeded every expectation that I have had for it. We've seen some really cool vehicles show up here, Progress arriving and departing, Soyuz arriving and departing, shuttles arriving and departing, HTV, MPLMs. It's just been a really amazing adventure, and I think the station is better for it, and I'm just really thankful to have had a part in it. And it wouldn't have been amazing at all, I don't think, had it not been for the crews that I've had the privilege of working with here and that I now consider family. So thank you very much.
This change of command is unique in a couple ways. It's a first, I think, in the history of the program. One is we're conducting the change of command in the presence of a shuttle crew, which culminates Expedition 21. So that's a very unique thing. That's never happened before. The other big change is this is the first time an oncoming crew hasn't just come on for a handover period and assume the operation of the station and then take command of the station. We're in a crew of 6 operations, so we have this phase, which will probably last for the duration of the space station, where a Soyuz crew arrives and stays on board and becomes part of a new expedition, and then somebody off that Soyuz then fleets up later halfway through and becomes commander, and that's what's happening today. So it's very unique from our perspective for Max and me, because we came on board and we became part of Expedition 21. So we're not just the next expedition, we were part of the expedition led by Frank. So those two things are very unique. I would like to offer just a little bit of perspective, personal perspective, on where we are today. The first time I visited this orbital outpost, there was 2 modules and no crew on board. We came, it had been flying for a year, the air was stale, it was hot, and obviously no life on board. Shortly after that, that was almost 10 years ago, 9.5 years ago or so. Shortly after that, Expedition 1 launched, and we've had a permanent presence on board the space station now for 9 years, about 9 years. It's been a long and difficult process, and we're here because of the hard work and the program management teams from all the international partners, the training teams, the engineering teams, the ops teams, and all the other folks that have dedicated their lives to this, to developing this space station. We often talk about utilization of the space station, what experiments we're doing. Really, in this orbital outpost, we are the experiment. And I think that the achievements made are a tribute to the team, again, over these long years. Now, a little bit closer in terms of Expedition 21, I would like to congratulate, where's Roman? There's Roman. Roman, I'd like to congratulate you on your first flight, very successful 6-month flight, to include the commander of the Soyuz. You are a natural up here. I've enjoyed watching you work. You're very efficient and you know exactly what you're doing. You also bring a very unique sense of humor to the crew, which we've all appreciated. but you are natural as at being a cosmonaut. We can tell it's in your genes, like father, like son, right?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And Bob, I would like to congratulate you also for a very successful 6-month flight. You are the first long-duration crew member for Canada, and I trust not the last, and you've represented Canada very well in that endeavor, so I congratulate you. You've shown an attention to detail and a dedication to what you do like I haven't seen before, so thank you for your work and congratulations for that. And Frank, I would also like to congratulate you on being the first commander of the space station that wasn't NASA or Russia, Russian cosmonaut or a NASA astronaut. And you've done a very good job at it. You have set the bar very high for me, but also for all of those that follow us. So I want to congratulate you on that great achievement. You were the right person to transition us fully into 6-crew operations. So thank you for that and congratulations again, and it's an honor to follow in your footsteps. Nicole, I left Nicole for last because she's leaving us today, really, even though they won't undock till tomorrow. You're leaving with the STS-129 crew. Leaving us, you're going to put on your STS-129 shirt and returning home to your families. You've been very impressive. You are a natural in this environment as well. You've brought something to the atmosphere of the crew that has made it very special and helped all of us not only get along very well, which happens, but you brought a sense of humor to the atmosphere. And your attention to detail in everything you do has been superb. I congratulate you on the milestones that you have personally achieved, to include spacewalk in your EVA when you arrived with the last shuttle crew, as well as the first to track and capture a free flyer on the International Space Station. So great job in the EVA, the robotics, all of the experiments that you participated, as well as maintaining the space station. Now we have a tradition within NASA when somebody flies their first flight, they receive a NASA astronaut pin, a gold pin. And I brought on board with me and Max and Guy a pin especially for you, because usually folks fly their first flight and they get it when they're back on the ground. But I thought it would be special to bring it here and present it to you on board the space station. So here it is, the gold astronaut pin that flew up on Soyuz TMA-16, and I will pin it and try not to shed any blood. But I don't have the backing for it here. We were weight limited on Soyuz, so no backing. We also within NASA have the tradition to wear the expedition patch, so I've flown that for you as well to deliver that to you. Congratulations on a very successful expedition. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you very much, Jeff, for all these kind words. I think this is a wonderful ending of Expedition 21. We could not have ended it in a better way. And Jeff, I wish you all the best and all good luck as from in 10 minutes or 2 minutes with Expedition 22.
Now, before you do that, I would like to explain a couple of things. One is that we changed the date for the change of command, and we talked among ourselves and decided to do that. One is because of the two firsts in this setting were the reasons that I did that, or related to that. One was having you guys end Expedition 21, we wanted you to be part of it and to see the dynamic that happens up here. And two, Nicole, you are the last shuttle rotating crew member, expedition crew member. And one of the unfortunate things when you're not rotating on the same vehicle is you don't get to bring the expedition that you were part of to a close. You leave early usually in the shuttle rotating world. But since we are able to do it with this timing, we wanted to close out Expedition 21 so that it would be a closure for you as well, and then start Expedition 22 before you got on that side of the hatch and we closed the hatch.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so with that, I think Expedition 21 is coming to an end. Again, thanks to all the people on the ground that have supported us, that have supported me personally. during this great expedition, this great mission, this wonderful time that I had here on board. And now the official part. Jeff, I'm ready to stand relieved.
I relieve you of command.
I stand relieved.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Good job, you guys.
Good guys.